Hello, today I want to talk about 10 business leaders to follow in 2025. Ever since I was a little kid, I admire and I dream about becoming a business leader. Why? Because some of these business leaders, they create the future. Our civilization depends in their creativity, in their courage, in their innovations, in their power to find financing, in their power to sell ideas. And they create thousands and thousands of jobs. These business leaders, they create the future, and this is one of the things that I always wanted to become. Just to give you a few current examples, if it wasn't for Bill Gates and Steve Jobs, we probably wouldn't have the versions of laptop computers and cell phones that we have today. If we think of Henri Ford, he invented the process of mass producing automobiles, making them affordable for everyone else. And nowadays, with Elon Musk, this automobile industry is being transformed to an electric vehicle industry, which is, first of all, creating thousands of jobs, and secondly, is saving the environment. So today I want to share my admiration for 10 business leaders who are transforming and shaping the future. The business leader who have blown my imagination is Elon Musk. I don't think in history there has been a business leader like him. He created Tesla, as we all know. He was part of the creating team for PayPal. He created SpaceX. His SpaceX company is way ahead of NASA or any other rocket building company in the world. And he also have created Starlink, which is the most advanced internet company also in the world, plus the Boring Company, plus 1,000 other things. In addition to that, he has political power. I think his influence was so important in the election of Donald Trump. And finally, he's the most popular person in X, which used to be Twitter. He bought it, so he's also the owner of this, and he has a following of 210 million followers who listen to every one of his thoughts. And yes, the amount of power and influence that he has is just completely incredible. He is at the highest level of all the business leaders in history. The next business leader is Tim Cook, the CEO of Apple Computers. Well, Steve Jobs was considered to be the visionary of this company, who took it from zero to the powerhouse that it is today. Well, Steve Jobs passed on 2011, and then the person who continued the leadership was Tim Cook. And to be honest, at the beginning I didn't think much of it. But he's a fantastic operator. He has continuously improved Apple Computer until now that is a $3 trillion company. Apple Computer, the size of this company is bigger than the economy of Germany and is bigger than the economy of France, and it just operates with such efficiency and people love their products. So bravo to Tim Cook. Number 3. Jeff Bezos, who used to be the CEO of Amazon, but he was the founder, and he revolutionized the e-commerce industry. He started in 1994 with a humble internet bookstore, which expanded from one product to the next product to the next product, and now Amazon sells anything from music, books, even cars. So it has revolutionized the way that people do commerce on the internet. Number 4, Satya Nadella, who is the CEO of Microsoft. Well, Microsoft at one time, it was a stagnant company. It didn't make any money for a decade under Steve Ballmer, I think, and then Satya Nadella took over with his vision to expand Microsoft to the cloud computer and now to artificial intelligence, and now is one of the leaders of the US economy, and the company itself is worth over $2 trillion, also higher or bigger than the economies of many countries. And guess what? People love Microsoft now. Number 5, Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg is the CEO of Meta, previously known as Facebook. and he is the visionary of all social medias. He also oversees Instagram and WhatsApp. And he started this company from his dormitory when he was going in college, and he has taken this company from a few lines of software that he created while he was in college to one of the biggest, most successful companies in the world. So bravo for Mark Zuckerberg. And now his latest innovation is to integrate artificial intelligence into social media so he can better target advertisement to the people who are using social media, whether it's Facebook, whether it's Instagram, and in some countries, whether it's WhatsApp. Number 6. Sam Altman, which is the CEO of OpenAI. And OpenAI is the company that brought ChatGPT to the public. And to be honest, I am helpless without ChatGPT. I use it practically from the moment I wake up until the moment that I go to bed. And ChatGPT and other artificial intelligence bots alike, they are in the process of transforming our civilization. It has already destroyed thousands of jobs, but it's also creating thousands of jobs, and we are getting smarter and more efficient on the things that we are doing in our day-to-day life. Number 7, Reed Hastings, who is the co-founder and the CEO of Netflix. And this is another person that have revolutionized the way that we do entertainment, particularly the way that we watch TV programs or movies. We watch it in our home, we stream it. He's the one who created this streaming of videos and movies, and he has revolutionized as well the way movies are created. And Hollywood has lost its stronghold on movie creation, because now movies can be created anywhere in the world, whether it's in Spain, in South Korea, South America, England, Australia, and those movies can be redistributed all over the world. And now also with artificial intelligence, we are seeing so many innovations in the movie creation, and also we get to see extreme sports, it was the domain of cable TV. No, now we can stream sports, basketball games, football games, soccer games through Netflix. So this is, he has revolutionized the way that we entertain ourselves at home. Number 8, Daniel Ek. Now, he has revolutionized the way that we listen to music. He is the co-founder and the CEO of Spotify. And how I use Spotify? Personally, I put Spotify as background music as well from the moment I wake up until the moment I go to sleep. And this is now the way that people listen to music. People don't buy tunes anymore in iTunes. They don't buy CD anymore. They stream the music. For $10, they have all the music in the world that they can listen every day, all day long, and they can just go ahead and listen any tune that people suggest to them, all from a subscription. This is incredible. In addition to that, artists can now upload their songs directly to Spotify. They don't need a middleman to distribute those songs. So it's just giving direct access from the artist to the listener right away. In addition to that, podcasting. I have a podcast and I publish it on Spotify, and to be honest, not too many people listen to my podcast, but I have the tool to get my thoughts delivered to the whole world, and that's thanks to Daniel Ek. Number 9, Sundar Pichai. Sundar is the CEO of Alphabet, previously known as Google, and he is also a smooth operator. He managed to have control of so many segments of the economies, and his business is divided in so many important parts of the economy. For example, search. When we search something, we Google it. So this is perhaps the most important part of advertisement of our era. Also, Chrome, Android. I have an Android phone here, and this is, I think it's the best value for my money. And YouTube is the #1 streaming company in the world, or it's also a search engine, it's also an entertainment. So all these are under the leadership of Sundar Pichai, and I think his leadership is just an exemplary of how someone can go from India to all the way to be the CEO of one of the most important companies in the world. And number 10, Jason Huang, who is the CEO of NVIDIA. Now, NVIDIA is a company that produces computer chips, and these computer chips are the most powerful computer chips in existence right now. They are, thanks to these computer chips, we have artificial intelligence computers, and everyone is going crazy for these computer chips. These chips cost anywhere from $20,000 to $30,000 each, and people cannot get enough because it's the fundamental part of artificial intelligence. And guess what? Jason Huang is ahead of the competition at least a couple of years. No one has developed chips as advanced and efficient as his. So he's also the leader of one of the top companies in the world. I think it's number 2 or number 3 in valuation. I think it's $3 trillion company. So yeah, bravo to Jason Huang. So in conclusion, these are the leaders who are shaping our future and our economy, and I think it's worth following them, see what are they doing and the things that we can learn from them. So that's it for today. Tell me, what do you think? Who of these leaders inspires you the most? And who do you think I miss? Or do you have any suggestions? Please leave your comments below in the comment section. So thank you so much for watching, and until soon. Peace.